Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for May 16th through the 31st. Today, we'll be pulling a card for the overall energy. We'll take a look at your energies, the energies connected to you, and then how those dance and mingle in the middle. We'll close off the reading with a card for the Aquarian Collective. Do keep in mind, these are general readings, so take only what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture. You can also cross-swatch for a friend or loved one. If you're interested in a personal reading, I will have links in the description below. You can also connect with me on social media through the links below. I'm at Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at Creators on the Crest. Okay, let's get going, Aquarius. We're going to pull a card. Whoa. For your overall energy, you're giving it right to me. You got the Fool, the Fool. This is a fresh, new energy. Represents stepping off on a journey of some kind for you, Aquarius. So let's see what the universe has in mind for you. So some new sort of cycle, some new sort of stepping off into a new type of journey, a fresh and new is what I feel. Oh, nice. Okay. Alrighty. By the time you see this, I'll probably be in Kauai, Hawaii, on my women's retreat and really taking in the aloha energy. I am looking forward to it. It's something I've been working on manifesting for over a decade. So it is coming up now. All right, Aquarius. Your energy, you get the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and the Chariot. I really like this energy. It's kind of starting off a bit challenging, like you're facing some sort of challenge, or maybe this fresh new beginning, this new step you're taking, this new product or project you're launching, this new relationship you're starting, whatever it might be. It's a little bit challenging. Things kind of seems like you want to get away from things a little bit sometimes, but you have the Sun and the Chariot coming in. The Sun brings in joy. It brings in happiness. The Chariot is nice, steady, forward momentum. I also see a lot of transformation in this card that seems very natural and very flowy, which is quite nice. The energy connected to you, they get the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. This is a very passionate energy. Maybe someone who is a go-getter or starting something off themselves. They could be on their own kind of get-going kind of journey. I do see this person walking away from something, something to do with a matter of the heart. They could be leaving a job, a relationship. Wow. Yeah. I'm getting really a lot of itchy nose here for this person. They're going through some stuff and it feels annoying to them. Let's put it that way. And then they've also got the Seven of Cups, which whatever they're walking away from, it looks like maybe they're resetting something here, because they could be going back to make a different choice this time. This could be somebody who's walking away from an old pattern and now they're going to choose something new or something different again. In the connecting energies, you all get the Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Again, there's fiery energy here. Maybe with you have the Sun, they have that Ace of Wands bringing in some sort of passionate energy. There's the Queen of Wands here in the middle, stable, strong, really works well with the fire energy, but also it can be in a very warming and subtle way. The Three of Wands tells me that we're kind of looking to the horizon. There's a lot of planning going on. There's a lot of looking forward. We're just kind of starting off on the journey here. So it could be that you've got a friend or someone around you who they're kind of going through their own reset, and you're going through your reset and restart. And you kind of have this understanding between the two of you. But let's see. For the Seven of Wands for you, you get the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Eek. This is the kind of energy, Aquarius, where I want to assure you and reassure you. I get that energy of wanting to nurture you and say, it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. But there's no doubt that you've gone through something really tough, an ending of some kind of what may even feel like a death and rebirth of some kind here. The rebirth with the Fool, the death with this Ten of Swords. I think you spent a lot of time and energy really figuring out if you wanted to leave something behind, and it wasn't the easiest thing to leave behind. Keep in mind, if this is not a person, this could just be an energy. It could be a belief system. It could be some sort of thought pattern that was holding you back. And you know, it is all going to be okay. You've got the Sun and the Chariot coming up, but let's acknowledge that you've gone through something really difficult, that it was quite challenging for you. You may have felt quite alone at times in this, and that you did take a lot of time and put a lot of energy into figuring out what was the right move for you. Ultimately, I see whatever it was coming to an end. The Sun is clarified by the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, so here you are aware that you've just gone through this hard conversation. At times, there can be a bit of inner conflict that you have about letting this old cycle, old pattern, person go, whatever it was. But then I see you coming into your wisdom. I see you allowing yourself some grace and allowing yourself some perhaps time and allowing yourself the nurturing energies that you need in order to build something new. You're definitely aware that you do not want to go back into something. You could be on a pause from relationships. You could be in a relationship and you're just taking some space. You do not want to go back into the conflicting energies in this new and fresh cycle that you're entering into. So there is still some caution there. There's still some double checking going on. You may be having somebody who's supportive of you kind of help you stay accountable in this as well, which is good. It's always nice to have support. The Chariot is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You're definitely going to move forward. The Six of Wands is a very victorious card. The Queen of Pentacles, she is quite stable and nurturing. You know, you have the Queen of Wands and whatever this connection that we're looking at here's energy is. I like the Queen of Wands with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles for you. I think that's complementary energy. No wonder it's showing up in the middle. You've got a double Chariot here. You're going to move forward with conviction and trust in what you're doing, but also with your intuition, because the Chariot is connected to the sign of Cancer. So you could have some Cancerian energies in your chart, or there's just the energy that you're working with right now of really trusting your intuition, of really going deep in there, really celebrating whatever it is you can celebrate while, you know, you've had this ending. You might be having times of grief and conflict that pop back up. But I also see an energy of celebration here. And I love that because I feel that brings balance. And with this Chariot, you're definitely on the move, which is great. Double Chariot. For the energy connected to you, they came in with the Ace of Wands, like a strong, fiery energy. They get the Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Strength card. Wow. So it's interesting. What's interesting about this Ace of Wands is you've got this little guy clinging to the wand, and he's in the middle of the ocean. And he looks a little nervous here. So he or she. And this energy is, while it's a passionate, and on the surface, this person may come through quite passionate, they're definitely working on building something in the background. They're working on something that has been tough for them, something that maybe they don't want others to see as a weakness because they have the Moon and the Strength card here. They could be dealing with themselves with maybe some Leo energies here, of building their own confidence in some way. That could be what they're doing. They're starting to show that Ace of Wands, that fire and that passion, but there's still very much an energy of building. So do keep that in mind as you're dealing with this person. If at times they come off like with a bit of an ego flare, it's just because there's some work that they're doing to build their confidence there. Not that that excuses them being nasty or anything. Let's not excuse poor behavior, but let's understand that what they're presenting may not be what they're really going through. Kind of a don't judge the book by its cover kind of feeling. And with you going into your intuition so deeply, I think you're going to be able to figure this out, whomever this is to you. The Eight of Cups for this person is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, they are definitely walking away from something in hopes of having a brand new outlook on love, a brand new outlook on life, a brand new relationship to their own heart and to their emotions. And they are ready to move forward through this. They are ready. They are actively moving through this ending, whatever it is for them. Let's look at this Seven of Cups for them. So they're putting me back in the energy of choice. Here we go. This one, and this one. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so this person so far on their side, they have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. The only thing I don't see for them is the Ace of Swords. It's brand new cycles for this person. They are, in the past, I feel like this is a person who is like, oh, I made a poor choice. I chose poorly. I didn't really honor myself. I didn't really put myself on a path of stability. This could be, choosing whether it's somebody they chose in relationships, whether it's somebody they chose to work with, a job that they chose. I'm not exactly sure. They have Pentacles, Cups, and Wands here. So it kind of trickles into multiple areas of their life, and especially looking at the other energies that came up in their cards there. I think this person is going to slow themselves down and make much better decisions this time. If this is somebody you're hoping that comes towards you, at times they might seem hot and then cold. At times they might seem like they're coming forward towards you and then they're backing off. It's just because they're going through their own internal process. They don't have all the aces quite yet. They're working on aligning their mind into this, it appears. For the Three of Wands, it's clarified by the Eight of Wands on your side, Aquarius, and on this person's side, the Justice card. So, interesting. You're bringing momentum into the connection here. So, again, this could just be a friend of yours. It could be a colleague or a business partner, somebody you're collaborating with. You're bringing in kind of the movement. You're bringing in, and even though the Eight of Wands and Wands are connected to fire, I also get a very air-like quality. Obviously, with this card, we've got two birds here. This is you bringing fresh air into the situation. This other person, is seeking balance. So that's very important to them. Keep that in mind. This seems like you're bringing in this fresh air. They want balance. They may be taking a look at that. With them kind of lining up still in these energies that they're moving into, at times it might seem like they're moving slower than you, or at times it might seem like that hot and cold, like a bit of a mismatch. They want to make sure that they do bring balanced energies into this, and that may be why the hesitation. You seem to be moving at a little bit faster clip than them, and that's okay. Just it's for awareness here. The Queen of Wands is clarified on your side by the Three of Pentacles and on their side by the Three of Wands. And they have the Two of Wands. So, you know, they're making progress through their connection with you. This person is making progress, and you are finding collaborative energies here too. You're both moving. But again, with the Queen of Wands, this is not a raging bonfire, okay? This is not a wildfire out of control here. This is a more subtle, like we're building the fire, we're putting the kindling on, we're fanning it, you know, we're giving it oxygen. That's where this connection is at right now. And that's okay, because there's a whole lot of new here. There's a whole lot of new beginning and new cycles, fresh energy with that Fool coming in overall, Aquarius. Let's pull a card for the Aquarian Collective to close out the reading from the Sacred Traveler Oracle. Aquarius, you got staying focused, hold the course. Be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, on the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, events, and even shiny objects. Do not take any side roads. Stay the course. Keep going, no matter what emerges in your path that distracts you. Okay, Aquarius, some good encouragement there. Stay the course, stay focused, stay on track there. Really set your sights and hold that vision. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I'll see you next time.